It's 4:36 a.m. here, so it will start to get noisy. If you hear some noise on the background, just ignore them, please. Finally, we hit 5,000 subscriber milestone. Even 6,000 now. And thank you so much for that. And it's gonna be a little bit different now, because usually whenever we celebrate a subscriber milestone, I would come to you with some original songs. But it's different now. Instead, I will come to you with some announcement. And that is, finally, my YouTube is eligible for monetization. And I think we should celebrate it. A couple days ago, I see that I have reached the certain threshold that are required for monetization. And when I submit for monetization eligibility, it got confirmed. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited what can I do and what we can create out of this. So you see, there are two main types of monetization. The one that is more familiar, maybe even for lay people, is the ads monetization, right? And then there's the other one, and I am eligible for this other one. In this type of monetization, I have some type of monetization as well. There are a thing called super chat. So how it works is, whenever I do a live stream on YouTube, people can support me by buying the super chat. Super chat is allowing your comment to stand out among the others. So if you buy the super chat and you comment, your comment will have this colorful thing. It will stand out. That's the point of it. I forgot to mention one more thing, that is called super thanks. And I think it's like a direct gift or a direct tip that you can give to support me. And different from super chat that can only be done in the live stream, super thanks can be done in every video and every short video on my YouTube. So if you go to the comment section, besides the comment tab, you will see this little heart icon. That is super thanks. The other thing that I'm capable of is having my own shop. For example, if I want to sell my own merch, I can make the online shop, for example, like Shopify, and then I can connect my YouTube directly to the Shopify. So I'm guessing maybe I can control my Shopify through my YouTube. The other thing is YouTube membership, and this is the one that maybe I will do in the future. YouTube membership is similar to what I have done on my TikTok subscription and Instagram subscription. They pay a certain amount of money monthly, and they will get some exclusive videos. And honestly, I'm eager to do that. I'm eager to do the membership thing, because I just see the potential scenarios in my head. And by the way, let's go off the track a little bit. Let me tell you why people are begging for subscribers. Sometimes they do the sneaky ways. The reason why is because before your YouTube is eligible for monetization, you have to reach the certain threshold, right? So, and as I mentioned, there are ads monetization. How it works is, For example, if you watch my video and then suddenly in the middle of it an advertise pops up interrupting your watching, the revenue of the ad will come to me. So that's ads monetization. There's ads monetization and there's the other one, right? I told you that. Each of these have two thresholds that you have to fulfill, you have to reach before you can submit for eligibility. Okay, the thresholds are these. The first one is having 1,000 subscribers, and this is the easy part. Now the hard part is having 4,000 hours of views. So it's like the accumulation of certain number of hours of people watching your video. So either that or I don't remember, like 100 million of views on short maybe. I don't know. I'm not I don't quite remember, but that's the hard part. The easy part is getting a subscriber, and I'm not gonna like underestimate the hardship of that. Finding subscriber is hard, of course, but that is more doable comparing to having some enormous number of views. So that's why before you can get monetization, you have to reach the certain threshold. And then, other than that, and I'm just guessing here, maybe even when you are eligible for monetization, even after you are eligible, you still have to push that subscriber and views thing. So the more subscribers you have and the more views you have, more revenue you will get. I don't know, I'm just guessing here, but maybe that's possible. So I want to add something to this video that I didn't get to while I was recording it. So apparently, turns out, being eligible for monetization is one thing, but then being eligible to get paid and to receive the payment is another thing. It's different. Earlier today, I received an email from YouTube saying that there are these thresholds that I need to reach again before I can proceed and continually receiving payments. The first step is I have to collect $10 in my balance, and then after that I can verify myself, submitting the documents and things like that. I don't know, it could be complicated, it could be not. I hope not. And then once I'm verified, I need to keep collecting some income, some revenue from whatever resource that I can utilize in YouTube. It has to add up to $100 before the money gets sent. And I think it's gonna be the next hard part, but well, it's worth to know. So that's why people always pursuing that subscriber and views. Now get back to my thing. I'm currently eligible for those monetization that I have told you. I'm not eligible for ads monetization yet, so you won't see any ads interrupting you while watching my videos, which is good. But one day, if you whenever you see the ads interrupting you while watching my video, you have to realize that oh, L is eligible now, and you're ready for that. Now about the membership that I'm saying I'm eager to try, I have said it, but please don't join the membership first, because I don't want to quote unquote waste your money, because I'm still thinking of what should I put on there. Obviously, one thing I can say is I will share to my member things that I don't want to share to many people. So if there's a thing that I want to share, but I just want to share it to certain type of people that I can trust, right? Those type of thing I will share on the membership. And if you do become my member on YouTube, I have made this badge that will appear on the side of your username when you are a member of my YouTube. This actually, I think it's actually cool, the badge that I made. It's made out of the word hopes. And then if you check the membership name, there are three tiers that I made, different prices, but the benefits are more or less the same. The name is Hopes, Hoper, and Hopeless, and the reason for that is because when I'm thinking what name should I put on on the tiers, suddenly I remember my English lesson back in school. So in English you have this, I don't know what the name of the subject, but it's the thing when you learn about adjective, when you have, for example, the adjective great, and when you have something that is more great, you have greater. More than greater, you have greatest. So great, greater, greatest. So that popped up in my head, so I used that. Now, what does it mean, all of this? You're probably thinking right now, alright Al, why are you telling me this? The reason I'm telling you this, one, I want you to know that there are many things you can do to support me. Every endeavor counts. Even like nice comment, some support on the DM that you sent me, even by watching my videos, even by sharing it. And this YouTube monetization that I'm eligible with recently just add one more to the list. And then the second thing, and this is the big one, is because I've promised you that I will take you along to the journey, right? When I see that I'm eligible for monetization, I'm excited. And I think some of my hopes will be as excited as me, because as I said, I'm not treating you, or at least I'm not considering you as my fans. It's not friends and idol relationship. For me, you are a family and friends, so I'm thinking of you like my sisters, like my brothers, my dad, my mom, my very close friend. When I'm eligible for YouTube and it makes me excited, these are the things that I will probably tell my family and my friend. Like, hey, you know what? I'm very happy right now because my YouTube is finally eligible for monetization. Right? You got me? So I'm telling you this, and I want to share it. Actually, you don't have to do anything about it if you don't want to. But I'm telling you this because I want you to be there, to be here on the journey, because I promise you that I will take you along. So by doing this, I hope you can know what I know, you see what I see, and maybe, just maybe, you can feel what I feel. Things that make me excited will make you excited too. So I'm telling you this because I want you to be there, to be here actually. I want you to really feel that I'm taking you in. I'm showing you what I found, because I don't want to feel this way alone. Just like whenever I feel sad and whenever I feel down, I share it to you. So you know it. Just like that, I'm sharing you also all the things that make me happy, right? And the other thing is about, maybe I would call it transparency. You know, maybe I'm telling you quote unquote where your money will go if you do support me, because I'm really grateful that some of you, some of the hopes, is actually supporting me financially. Even until now, I still receive some tip on my PayPal. And I'm not saying like every day, but once in a while, some tip will come in. Let's say if I have to replace my equipment. Let's say my headphones is broken. It's so bad to the point where I have to replace it. I can do that. I can buy a new one. And then even my guitar, I can buy it a good strings, because I have to change the strings regularly to make sure that it's in a good condition. I can buy it a good cleaning kit whenever I need to polish it and whenever I need to get my guitar clean. I can do that with your support. So whenever you support me, you are actually supporting directly to my career, because I can use that for equipments, or at the very least I can use them to pay for my internet bill. Because honestly, the internet is so empowering, right? And internet is the thing that makes me can still connect with you and still talking with you right now. So it's the only bridge between us. And honestly, I think about it, and a friend of mine just pointed out lately that, thinking about the fact that I'm living in such a small village, such a remote place, but then I can talk to everybody around the world. Some of you are from Japan, and of course my country, Indonesia. Some of you are from Philippines, England, UK, America. Some of you are from Brazil. And I'm thinking like I'm just a regular guy from a very small and remote village in Indonesia, but people from around the world can watch me. And that's the crazy part. So as long as I can pay for my internet bill, I can still connect with you, and I can still do things like this and take you along to my journey. Or if not, by supporting me, you simply help me living. So as I always say, all of your support, whatever form it would be, all of them count. All of them will be priceless. I'm thanking you for being with me. I'm thanking you for trying to understand what I'm feeling. I'm thanking you for trying to understand what I'm going through. I'm thanking you that sometimes you do things on my behalf. That is the sweet part of hopes, and I always like that. So that's the announcement, and I don't know what future holds, but let's hope for the best, right? Thanks for watching me, and I will see you next time. God bless you.